Hey there, Boots Owen here. I'm back with this Samsung inverter 9 kilo washing machine. It has the add wash feature that has been leaking due to cracking in the plastic. Let's close that up. I don't know if it works, but I have it plugged in and switched on. I'll just get the water turned on over here. That's it. So, and the waste is going out to the drain. I've checked the filter, it should be okay. Some music. Okay. Now, how do I know which one? All right, it's got the lights up on top. Super speed, cotton 320. Cotton 4.5 hours for a load. Wow, that's long. Wool, denim, rinse and spin. Eco drum clean. Super eco wash. Bedding, delicates, baby care, outdoor care, dark garment. Right. Does it do pre-wash? Options. So let's put it onto cotton and just see if it has a pre-wash. Options. Yeah, that's that. The first one up there was pre-wash there. 4 hours. This is some machine. So it's got pre-wash, main wash, rinse and spin. Okay, it looks like quite a nice machine, and apart from that dodgy door and the fact that it's a bit grim, a bit grubby, I think it'll clean up all right. So let's get my workshop rags into it. I've found a load of t-shirts which are really quite good for using as workshop rags, and they're all soaking wet from another project. Let's put in a Henry hose as well because it needs to be cleaned. It's pretty filthy. And I should really put a blanket or something down beneath it. There's another rag here. That can go in there too. Let's close. Well, actually, let's just, for the sake of it, hold that rag back. I'm not going to put it on. I'm not putting it on. It's not getting a 4 hour wash. Let's give it a super speed, just to see if we can get through it and if it works. Something means hold 3 seconds, so you can turn off the noise by holding that for 3 seconds. Oh, delay. I don't want that. Hang on. Let's try this. No, that hasn't done it. Right, no delay. That took a bit of time there. 1400 spin. That's actually quite a good machine, you know. Super speed 59, 40 degrees, 2 rinses. Wow. You can choose how many rinses. This is actually quite a cool machine. Options. So that was Ecobubble, I imagine. Soiling, pre-wash and soil. Ecobubble. I don't want the pre-wash. I wouldn't mind just seeing. I've got 107. That's the extra rinse. Up to 1.5 for super speed. This really puts those 15-minute things to shame. Play. Now, so the key lights come on, it's in its main wash, it's working, this is flashing, and oh dearie me, the door's locked, so if I press that, alright, no, it doesn't like that. What am I doing wrong? DDC, oh, I've messed it up now, this won't open. When can you add a wash? Oh, there is a quick wash function. Not paying attention at all. It says locked. Okay, so if I press pause, now can I open it? All right, so I can. So I can't really do it. I'm learning here. I can't really do it when it's on. But if I press pause, it doesn't mind. Now I haven't put any soap in it. I can just hear the pump running. Got some soap over here. I don't want to put much in because those rags are actually not that dirty, they're just a bit damp. Oh, come on, big nugget. Don't want to waste you. Taking on water on the pre-wash side. Which is strange because it's on the main wash. The We'll leave it 2 and see what it does. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I want to see if it leaks really, and I have a feeling it will. I've dried it a bit, cleaned it a bit. That sounds like it's gone the other side. Oh. Oh wow, it's turning over. That's really quiet. Most of that noise is from the Henry hose. It's washed there. Let's push those bits in, that's good. Right. Right, it's flashing a lot. It's very silent. I'm quite impressed by the silence of the whole thing. And let's just do this as well, so that I can see what we catch, if we catch anything from the machine. Right, we'll come back as it does its thing. It's been on for about 10 minutes or something, and already you can see water. It's actually flowing down that glass into here and then down the front onto the floor. I can see bubbles on the inside, but I can see like it's got 2 paths on the outside as well. So that's just useless. It really is. That's really just bad news, that. But yeah, it's coming straight out again. This rag here didn't actually. Oh, hang on a second. Let's press pause. Now, ho, this one's pretty filthy. I don't know what I was using this one for, but I found it there. Let's push that in. It's nice and warm in there, so the element is working. Oh, this is such a wonderful feature, this washing thing. Oh, the irony. Get a clean rag then. I'll put a clean rag here. Let's see if that... Yeah, look, it's dribbling from up there and up there. I wonder if I could get a plain door from another washing machine and just put it on, like the ad wash thing. In fact, it might not, because some of these modern machines have a CAN bus feature, so they can tell if something's missing, which is quite complicated. I need to take the model number and see what the door costs, I think. So it's done about an hour now and it's spinning. It's on the rinse phase, I would say. Vibrating quite a bit, but I don't know if you can see that. But the inside is vibrating. That's what's come out, but oh, quite a bit of grit there actually. Is that plastic or spider or something that was on my laundry? I don't know. It could be anything, because the stuff that I put in there was really filthy. I was using the rags for something to mop up water that could have sand in it or anything, so I don't know. Doesn't sound like bearings. Doesn't sound like it has an issue with anything really. It's quite warm still because it's well, it just is quite warm from the water that was in it, I guess. Maybe it'll move on to do a rinse now. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. That's dripping from somewhere, is it? I don't know. This is damp, but not wet. So I had a look online to see about these doors, and somebody's selling a used one for 50 quid plus 10. It's a lot of money, you know, in the world of my laundry. I think they're like 300 quid for a door. The door has a wiring loom built into it for all of these connectors. There's 2 sensors, I think, in the door, and a little interlock thing of some description. And that's really what you're up against there. So if I could fix it with silicone and use it that way, it'd be better. Just had a drip coming off the top there. That's where it's dripping from. It's dripping up here. It's not dripping from down here. It's dripping from up here. Yeah, if I could fix that with silicone or some kind of a builder's sealant, that would do the job. Right, 26 minutes to run. I'll probably miss it now because I'm going to do another job. Miss the end. We'll see. A few more minutes have passed. We're down to 11. There's quite a puddle under here. Water running down the front, water here. I don't know if I've just saturated the blanket or the cloth or what, but it's a bit of a mess really. Like it's coming out. I think, oh look, I can see this, the door itself is full of water, so that's running out now. That's a bit of a disaster, this thing. I guess that's gotten past the cloth and it's coming through there. Oh well, that's how it is. 10 minutes to go. I think I'm going inside to do something else now. Interestingly, you can see the colours of the drum passing inside. It must be the paddles or something where they're clipped on. Just there. Oh, you just missed it. It was playing a tune. Quite a long one. Oh, dear. Try and catch that in another video. Plays a whole instrumental there. Right, leaky old washing machine. It's open now. Drips out of there. So this door is the issue.
All clean.
All clean, yeah. Well, relatively clean. Let's pull out that hose.
That's still a little bit wet.
It's still a bit wet.
And
You might.
Still a bit dirty.
You might bring. No, it's clean enough now for me. You bring that outside, please. Let me get a bucket here. Tip all this stuff. Yes, these are just workshop rags, so there's bits of silicone and all sorts of things on them. But I still think it's better to keep washing them and reusing them than just binning them straight away, which is my own strange thoughts on cotton and the environment. More socks. Does it sound? Shh. Does it sound like there's something in there? That's bits of silicone, I'd say. The bearings feel good on this one. So let's just have a look at the last bit of rinse water that came out here. Yeah, a bit of sand in it, and I presume that was from me and my laundry. So I think the machine is a success, but the door is a failure. So it is, and that's the way it is. I might try and dissect it carefully. I know I need to be careful because of those electronics, but I wonder if I could get that out. We could fill the back of it with something. Because it's just that crack, I think, is letting all the water out. If we could fill it all with something behind, rough it up, or maybe heat weld it or something. Depends on the type of plastic. Right, that'll be in another video. Questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching.
See you later.
See you later.